Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. I am really excited to share this eyeliner with you because I have recently purchased it and it is actually quite amazing, but not in the way that I was hoping it would be, but I guess I figured out a way to use it and it's honestly better than I thought it would be. So I thought it might be something that you're interested in or looking for, and why don't I just share it with you because it's kind of a nice eyeliner. So I'm going to be sharing with you, let me just find it because where did I put it? Okay, here it is. I'm going to be sharing with you the Lancome up to 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil, and my color is French Chocolate, which is a beautiful color and also doesn't that sound amazing. But what I really love about this eyeliner is that it stays put. I was looking for an eyeliner that I could smudge it first and then it would set, but this one sets pretty instantly. Like I filmed a swatch of this eyeliner and I went like this and it didn't budge. So this eyeliner stays put, but at first when I discovered it and I tried it out, I was like, it doesn't look quite right on me. I know people can pull off just like the eyeliner by itself without softening it, but I can't. So I wanted to share with you not just the eyeliner and do a quick demo of the eyeliner, but also a way that I use it that I really love, because it's a really quick, like two-step process, but it creates a really beautiful soft line. And I actually like to make it go a little bit like this, so do a winged liner. But it's an amazing eyeliner because again, it has that just base of stickiness, like it stays put and then you can layer something on top to soften it up. So I'm gonna do a video to show you what I do normally, and I'm actually wearing this look right now. It's not really a look, it's literally just two products, but I've been loving this and so I wanted to share it with you. So first I do this eyeliner on top. I don't wear it on the bottom or the waterline just because I find that it becomes kind of heavy on me. So I just prefer to kind of bring that color up, I guess, on like the top lash line. That's what works for me. But honestly, if any eyeliner was gonna stay on the waterline, it would be this one. I mean, I would bet a lot that this would just like last for a long time. Also, interestingly enough, this does come off pretty easily with a makeup remover, so that's amazing. It's not something that you're gonna have to like really scrub, especially you don't want to do that around your eyes because, you know, it's not a good idea. And if you want your lashes to be healthy, like we all do, you don't want to be scrubbing. So it's like the best of both worlds. It stays put and it also is easy to take it off. But anyway, so I apply the eyeliner on my top lash line. That's kind of a boring part of this video. I wanted to show you the next part, which is kind of the cool part, but it wouldn't be possible without this eyeliner, which is kind of amazing. But what I do next is I take my Honest Beauty eyeshadow palette, and you don't have to have this palette if you don't want to, because the color I'm using and the eyeshadow I'm using is pretty popular and you can find something very similar out there, or maybe you already have this type of an eyeshadow, which is basically, I'll show you really quickly, it's essentially the color of the eyeliner, just a little bit shimmery. That is the eyeshadow I'm going for. So if you don't want to go for the French chocolate color, which I think is beautiful, and you want to go for another color, which this eyeliner comes in other colors, you just find an eyeshadow from like my technique. Again, sounds really pretentious because it's really not a technique, but like for this look, just find an eyeshadow that is very similar in color, just a little bit shimmery, or just has that kind of like iridescent quality to it like this one does. Or if you watched my review of this palette and you happen to have this palette, then you can use this color for this eyeliner because it works beautifully. You just go over the top and maybe like a little bit, just add a little more width if you want to, just to kind of like give that edge of just the eyeshadow over the top. And if you want to drag it out to create a wing liner, that's something I like and enjoy doing. But it just gives the most beautiful softened appearance, and it creates like this like really very unique looking look to your eyes that you can't achieve just by using a slightly shimmery blendable eyeliner, because I've tried. You don't get this effect, and I think the reason is that you have that kind of deep base that doesn't move. Sorry, there's work going on outside and they're talking and beeping. I'm trying to film my eyeliner video, but anyway, so disregard the beeping. Hopefully it's gonna stop in a little bit, but anyway, so should I wait for them to stop, because I feel like it's gonna be really distracting. I think we're good. So what I really love again about this look is that it wouldn't be possible to create this look with a blendable eyeliner, which is what I was going for. And I guess sometimes in life you are looking for something and you really want it and it just doesn't happen, but sometimes what you do end up getting is maybe even better or something different that's just as good. And what I love is that, again, you apply it and it stays put and you're like, oh great, now it looks a little bit, you know, too dramatic for me, or too like just stark. But if you take a beautiful eyeshadow and put it over the top, in my experience, it just like creates this gorgeous, beautiful line that gives some depth, and it makes the appearance of your lashes, it like thickens visually your lashes, which is really nice. And I have been loving this. Also, I love the fact that if you have hooded eyes like me, or hooded-ish eyes, I don't know if I technically have hooded eyes, but you know what I mean, where you know, your whatever this part is kind of droops down on your lid. If you don't bring your eyeshadows really high up, which I don't, because literally the eyeshadows and the eyeliner is close to the lash line, you don't end up having a lot of creasing, because there's just not a lot of product for the creases. So I find that that's also really beneficial, and you're just using two products. It's really quick and easy, but it looks quite chic, and I've been loving it. And so I wanted to share this very unique eyeliner that at first I was like, it's amazing because it stays so put on the eyes, but also it kind of looks, it doesn't look great because it's just like so stark, at least on me. But if you add a little bit of an eyeshadow over the top, it looks fantastic. And it's honestly like a really, I don't think I've ever had an eyeliner that was this stay put. So Lancome did a great job. And I love the fact that this is just a very, it's just a very, like, a little bit of luxury for you to get. And eyeliners are one of those things where they're a lot more affordable in terms of luxury beauty makeup items than maybe just like other products, and you can kind of get a little bit of something kind of fancy for your makeup kit without spending a ton. And this is definitely one of those items I would recommend looking into, just because it's a great eyeliner. And I love the name French Chocolate. It's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be very decadent to use this eyeliner. And I would love to know what French chocolate is. If you've ever tried French chocolate, or if you know what it is, I would love to try it. And also I just wanted to say that it does say it's made in Germany, if you're curious. And I also don't believe it has talc in it, which is something I'm trying to avoid. Please make sure to read the ingredients just to make sure that your one doesn't have talc, if that's something that you are into, but I believe that it doesn't, so I love that. So anyway, I wanted to share this quick eyeliner that I've recently purchased and loving, and that's basically what I've been using along with the Honest Beauty eyeshadow palette, that one eyeshadow. And I also love the mascara from Honest Beauty. I've been using that and loving it. Not the primer so much, just because I'm a little bit lazy. I just use the mascara, but I find the mascara on its own is doing a great job. So basically my eye makeup, not including my brows, has just been 3 products. One eyeshadow from this palette, an eyeliner, and a mascara. Not in that order. Technically the eyeliner would have been first. And then I also just have my eyebrow liner. I guess what I'm trying to say here is it's very minimal and quick to do, but I feel like the results are pretty good. Okay, so on that note, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!